Yo, what's good, YouTube? Zamcrow here, aka Scoot. I almost said back with the league. With a you do. Fuck. I better turn this shit off. I'm here with a UU live today with a team consisted of Bandit, Infernape, and nasty bat there, nasty plot Crobat with Heatwave, Air Slash, and Sludge Bomb. Standard choice band, Infernape, Rocks, Rocks Roar, Swampert. Kind of a bulky Starmie with Recover and Scald, Rapid Spin, Psyshock because Keldeo's a problem. Swords Dance, Roost, Scizor with U-Turn and BP, and the Choice Scarf, Kyurem. So that's the squad. We'll hop into some battles here and see what's going on the UU ladder. Hopefully we can find some good battles here. Facing a team with Stoutland and Hippo. So they got the Sand Core going on. They got the Mega Aerodactyl, which also benefits from sand as its special attack is boosted. So if I weaken the Hippo, maybe want to weaken the Aerodactyl a little bit. Basically just weaken everything. I'm going to lead with Swampert. I'm going to go ahead and get my rocks up and then switch out into Starmie probably. I don't think Specs Hydro knocks me out. I don't know the calc off the top of my head. I'm not going to calc it either. I don't feel like it. Might have knocked me out. I don't know what that damage right there reveals. But I'm going to go out to Starmie here on another Scald. I'm going to predict the Serena to come in here. I could recover up, but I can always come back in on this and the Volcanion later and heal up on it. I'm going to predict the Serena, and I'm going to go into Infernape's so risky. What if he stays in and clicks Scald again? Yeah, I'm going to go into Crobat instead. Predicting him to go into the Serena. Goes for the Scald, so fuck. Definitely glad that I did not go into Infernape. I do lose Crobat though, which is unfortunate. Guess I just gotta weaken this bitch. Don't know what the thought process was, but just gonna click Psyshock here. Unfortunate there. Yeah, it just goes for a Scald again. Some bullshit. I'm gonna click the Psyshock again. Okay, so this guy doesn't care. What the fuck happened? Torrent. Are you kidding me? I think I just lose the Volcanion at this point. I'm gonna go into Scizor here and click the Bullet Punch. Maybe you might think I'm Bandit or something. He might go into the Hippo where I can get a Swords Dance up. Maybe. Yes. So, most likely going to go for rocks here. I will just set up a Swords Dance. Go straight for the whirlwind. Doesn't really care about rocks. That's okay. More than likely clicks Earthquake here, but I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get some damage off, and I'm just going to click the close combat. Does 49%. Probably goes for the Earthquake here. Yep. And now I can come in with Kyurem and claim my kill. So Kyurem might be able to put in the work. Maybe. I keep Hippo low. Serena drops. Aerodactyl drops. Stoutland takes significant damage. And the Volcanion doesn't take Outrage well. Base 130 uninvested outrages are still do a lot. It's like a max attack base 100 stat without a adamant nature or whatever. Sacks the Serena here. Probably brings in the Stoutland on the following turn. Actually decides to go into Volcanion here. So, I wonder what his play of choice is. I don't know, but I'm gonna need I need Kyurem for one. Goes for the Steam Eruptions. So I don't understand this guy at all. I got to check something out for Stoutland real quick though. Stoutland's base 80. Base 80 means it's probably going to outspeed in sand no matter what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that outspeeds in sand no matter what. Go out into Kyurem here. So my question now is, Draco better than Outrage for the incoming Hippo, but Draco's actually my only play. Outrage won't do enough to this thing. I'm trying to think here. How much does Earth Power do? Earth Power might be the play. Barely misses out on the knockout. So I definitely can't spam. I think Scizor wins. I can't spam Earth Power. If he brings in Stoutland, then I die. He does bring in Stoutland. Firefang won't kill me. Just for the frustration, that will knock me out. And basically, I just go into Scizor. Quick Swords Dance. If he's got the Firefang, then GG. If he's not locked, that is. I go for the Swords Dance again. It's my only play. Misses a Stone Edge. That wouldn't kill. So we'd still be in the same situation here. But I'm going to take this as an opportunity to go ahead and knock the Hippo out. I wonder if, with my investment, if this Scizor can knock him out, actually. So what am I at? I'm at plus 3 times 3 plus 4. Bullet Punch is looking like a guaranteed knockout. Yep, that's gonna be game. Scizor coming in clutch. My opponent should probably forfeit here. He might allow me to get the last kill, but I don't know if he will. Yeah, leaving Scizor as the last mon was basically why I went for the Earth Power on the Volcanion, because I could come in with Scizor the following turn, Bullet Punch, as it would definitely do 2%. Yeah, this guy forfeits. And then Scizor could be last mon and set up on everything. So yeah, we'll find another one. So we got another one. Looks like getting rocks up, and Crobat can do a lot of damage again, so that's interesting. Probably best lead is Swampert, and he probably realizes that, and probably leads with the Whimsicott. So I'm going to lead with Infernape. Actually leads with the Rotom, which is fine. I can just U-turn out here. There's no way he's going for the fire type attack. There's no way he's going for the Will-O-Wisp. So I'm going to go out here into Swampert. I don't think this thing would run Hidden Power Grass. So I will just get my rocks up here. So he goes in probably into the Whimsicott. I can switch out here into Scizor. Probably reveals the Encore. Nope, goes for the Leech Seed, which this is fair play as well. I just go for the U-turn here, because he don't want to try to put me to sleep or try to paralyze me. Either way, if I went for Swords Dance, he would most likely Encore me into the following turn, so it wouldn't really matter. Now Infernape just comes in and clicks Close Combat and gets a kill. I could click Flare Blitz, but I don't really see a reason to. Just click Close Combat here. Pick up the kill. If he goes into the Doublade, I go into Swampert, roar him out. Goes into the Feraligatr. Does this thing, how much does this thing take from Infernape, Choice Band, Feraligatr, Dragon Dance? Takes quite a bit, but still not in range to where I would want it to be. I go into Cure him here, and I'm faster after a Dragon Dance. Wow, he went for Dragon Dance when I could have close combated. So here I just click, let's see here, Cure him, Choice Specs, turn it to Choice Scarf. Draco's got a really high, well, no, I wouldn't say high chance, but does have a chance to kill. But what about Outrage? Or is it, this thing's Spadef is actually higher. I'm just gonna drop a Draco here. Yep, just clean knocks him out. So he now knows I'm Scarf. Goes into the Aerodactyl. What does the Aerodactyl take? Probably nothing. -1. Yeah, it doesn't take anything, and I need this, so definitely just going to go into Swampert here. Stone Edge. I'm going to double out. Into Infernape. As he doesn't have a Flare Blitz switch in. And I can just, yeah, click Banded Flare Blitz here. Sacks the Crobat. Fine play. Goes into the Aerodactyl. Might want to double into the Whimsicott. I'm going to go into Scizor because it covered all plays, as I don't need it. Can click Bullet Punch here, but unnecessary. I will just U-turn out. Goes for the Fire Fang and misses. That sucks, but it didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he forfeits. That miss didn't matter. What happens there is he kills this. I click Ice Beam with Kyurem, kill this, or kill the Whimsicott, or the Blade comes in which I switch into Swampert, click Roar. It's never setting up on me, basically. And then I have Infernape. If the Blade comes down to last mon, I sack something else, and then Infernape comes in and Banded Flare Blitz kills. So that miss didn't matter. So we got another one. Rock Setter, Magic Bounce, Rapid Spin, Gardevoir and Gallade on the same thing. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna lead Scizor. So he leads Malamar. I just click U-turn here. Goes into the Metagross actually, so not a real counter. So I could have set up there. We'll go into Infernape and click Flare Blitz. Alternatively, I could click U-turn, predicting the Starmie, but unnecessary at this point. Or he might see how big of a threat Scizor is and wants to keep the Metagross around. I think I'm just going to click Flare Blitz. He does switch out, goes into the Starmie as predicted. Still going to take close to half, a little bit over half. What do I do here? I just switch into Kyurem. Goes for the Hydro Pump. Doesn't do enough. Most likely going to protect my Dragon move here, so I'm going to click the Earth Power and maybe catch the Kyurem. Nope, goes to Gardevoir. So could have definitely clicked Ice Beam there. Get a Spadef drop. I don't think that mattered. Go into Scizor here. Could go into Infernape as well. No reason really to do that. Go straight for the Moonblast. Here I'm going to click the Swords Dance into Bullet Punch. Metagross actually comes in, so I'm just going to U-turn out here. Goes for the mash. It does nothing. I could have set up on this thing and just won. He's running out of Nape switch-ins though. So I click Flare Blitz here, something drops. So this guy had no switch-ins for Infernape and got pretty scared, so he ran off. Oops. Go ahead and find another. Now this guy's got a switch-in to Infernape. This guy's got 3 switch-ins to Infernape. Not many to cure him though. Crobat can put in work. I'll weaken everything. I think I'm gonna lead cure him. I'm gonna try to catch this thing off guard, and I'm gonna hit him up with an Ice Beam. So we go straight to a Sylveon, which is what I prefer that. I get a freeze, that sucks. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to go out into Crobat, as he thaws immediately, which is nice. I'm gonna click Nasty Plot here. As he goes into Scizor, now I'm gonna click the Heat Wave. Green Scizor, the asshole. Whatever. Come on, land this Heat Wave. I don't care if he switches out as long as the Heat Wave actually lands. Now he goes into the Blastoise. Does a significant amount of damage and he gets the burn. I'm just going to do a quick calc here and see if the Crobat actually knocks out with Supersonic Sky Strike. If it's a Mega Blastoise. Air Slash into Z move at Timid +2. Supersonic Sky Strike is a guaranteed knockout. I'm just doing some more calcs real quick on the rest of his mons. Don't look like I do enough to, yeah, I don't do enough to this thing. But I can go hard into Scizor. He's most likely going into the Gliscor on this. So I'll go into Wuji Yang and scout for the Hidden Power Fire. He actually goes into the Conkeldurr, which is a good middle ground play. I go into Swampert here and get my rocks up finally. Drain Punch does a good amount. Get my rocks up. Oh, Mach Punch after leftovers. Mach Punch doesn't knock out unless he gets a crit. So I can go here for the Earthquake. Get 20% chip. Goes for the knockoff finally. Doesn't go for the Drain Punch. I mean, he doesn't get enough HP back. And if he is, since he's Flame Orb, he's not Assault Vest. Conkeldurr. And Air Slash is a guaranteed knockout from this range. Unless he's max HP, in which it's a roll in my favor, big time. Alternatively, I could miss here. But I do not. And he could go into the Lottie here and try to scare me out. Yeah, I figured. I just go back into the Scizor and And here's where I set up a Swords Dance at. It goes for the Hidden Power Fire though, and actually it catches me off guard there. He does have Sylveon to switch into here, and I'm going to capitalize on that by going into Crobat. Catch him off guard. Go for the nasty plot. Yes, he stays in though. Now the question is, do I go for the second nasty plot, predicting the Scizor to come in, or the Lottie. I switched out before he did with my Kyurem, so I know he's not scarfed. And Sludge Bomb does a decent amount, but it's not enough to make me want to click it. Let's see here. I can win without the Crobat, so I'm going to attack here, hit him up with a Sludge Bomb's the best play, so I cannot miss. Goes for the Psyshock. Yep. Infernape. Choice Band. Mach Punch does 17 to 21 if he's has 0 bulk investment. So he doesn't have a switch into Kyurem now. If he goes into Scizor, then I will go back into Infernape. I just click Ice Beam here. I can't let him pass a Wish off to the Lottie. Yep, goes for the Hyper Beam or the Hyper Voice there. Doesn't knock me out. What's Starmie doing? Starmie, Utility, Scald. After Rocks knocks out Lottie. The Psyshock also. Yes. So I can go into... reason I'm saving it is because it breaks through Gliscor the best. And as long as I click Scald here, I 100% knock out the Lottie if it comes in. And he can go, yeah, he can do that. I'm going to click Psyshock here in case he goes into the Lotties, which he does, meaning Infernape has no switch-ins now. And he didn't catch a Wish or anything like that. I go hard into Infernape. He could U-turn or he could BP. Goes for the U-turn, yeah, it makes sense. I go hard to Starmie here. Click Scald. So he goes for the Earthquake. Not enough to knock me out. If I get a burn here, it's over. Why would you risk that? I go into Infernape again. He can knock me off. He can superpower. He just keeps going for the U-turn. That's fine. Let's see here. How much does Infernape do to Gliscor? Because if it's a... It's a 2-hit KO. He can predict my Starmie here. I'm going into Starmie, obviously. He can't knock me out from this range. And I'm going to recover on this turn. Yeah, I can just recover stall this thing up. If he goes for the Swords Dance, I will Scald afterwards. I can get into a range where I'm, like, right now I can't be KO'd. So I can go for a Scald here. Yeah. Recover up on the Hyper Voice. Probably throws a Wish up. I'll throws a Toxic up first. That's fair. Let's see how much Sylveon takes. Not enough for me to be happy. Go ahead and throw off a Psyshock here. Does significant more damage than that other move was doing. He's definitely going for the Wish here, or the Protect. I'm going to throw off a Scald in case he goes into Scizor and I can burn that thing. I don't think he's playing the end game to the best of his, well, the best way. I don't think he's playing the end game to the best way. I think he is getting impatient. And I'm not going to do the same thing. I could definitely Psyshock here. And if he doesn't have the Protect, yeah. If he didn't have the Protect, we'd be in good shape there. I will throw off a Scald here. Good chance to catch the Scizor. Here I will just click recover. Psyshock in case he wants to go for anything other than Hyper Voice. If he does not, I'll probably die on this round. Yeah. I think I lose. I think I need a crit to win on the Gliscor. I need 2 crits to win. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Crobat as my win condition. Whoa. If I get a crit here, I think I still lose. So do I have to bank on him choking, going for something other than Earthquake? Yeah, I have to bank on him choking. Going to cure him here and hope that he goes for something other than Earthquake. He does not. Yeah. There was no way I could win that after I let everything get, to a weakened point. Let Starmie get poisoned. I don't even know if I'm natural gift or cure. I am natural cure, so I shouldn't have taken the hyper voice from uncure him. That's okay. Find another one here. I'm gonna lead Scizor and break this thing's sash. With a bullet punch. Actually, I think I can just go for the U-turn. Yeah. Yeah. Going to Swampert here. Get up my rocks. Goes for the Steam Eruption, misses. Wouldn't knock me out even if he specs. Does allow me to get a free hit off now though. I will take my opportunity. See, as you can see, a crit didn't do enough. But now I lose my Bisharp answer to the burn. Still have Infernape though. I'm gonna go into Starmie now. Eat up those hits for days. No burn. I can go for a Side Shock here or I can go for the water move. I'm gonna go for the Side Shock. He might go Bisharp. No, it goes Roserade. That's even better for me. And I don't necessarily need Starmie. He brings this in. Does this thing live? I am utility set. I can click Scald here. And if he if he attacks me, then there's no webs. I don't have to worry about webs, so fine by me. What to do now? I think Crobat's the only way to go. And I just click Poison Bomb, Sludge Bomb. Now he goes Aerodactyl, in which I sack Swampert too. As he goes for the Home Claws. Not sure about that one. Because I can throw off a Scald here. Goes for the Wing Attack, that'll knock me out. I can go into Scizor and BP into Mach Punch, knocks this thing out. Or dual BP. Fine by me. So I could have Swords Dance there. That'd been cool. Now the Infernape comes in, the Volcanion comes in. I'm going to click Bullet Punch, get that little chip damage. Go down to that. Kyurem comes in, clicks Earth Power. Knocks this thing out. So that way Bisharp can't set up. Any sash is broken. Goes into the Conkeldurr. I'm just going to go straight out to Crobat. I don't need it for the Bisharp, so I can definitely use it here. Catches me with the Thunder Punch, that's nice. Perhaps I can catch him with the Heat Wave. I can go for the Supersonic Sky Strike right away. Go for the Sludge Bomb here. Mach Punch can't knock me out. And now Infernape just cleans up, so just click banded Mach Punch twice. And he forfeits. Infernape putting in the work. Guess that's about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed Supersonic Sky Strike, specially attacking Crobat, Banded Infernape, Scarfurion, and SD Scizor, all put in the work. Yeah, so played that one game kind of bad. I thought the other guy was playing the end game bad, and it was actually me because I didn't realize how big of a problem that the combination of mons he had. I was looking at them individually from an individual standpoint with all my mons, you know, individually looking at them instead of looking at them as a team. Really cost me the match. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.